This is Matrix Lord 212, and I really want to talk now about the Amazing Spider-Man issue 698, 699, and 700. I'm going to give you some information about what's actually going on with the comic from comicbookmovie.com. All right, and I'm going to read you the story. It says Dan Slott talks in detail about Amazing Spider-Man 698. In Amazing Spider-Man 698, it was revealed that Dr. Octopus has somehow switched minds with Peter Parker, leaving him trapped in the villain's dying body. Here, writer Dan Slott talks in detail about the big twist, the reaction from fans, and much more. Okay, and then it goes on to say, Amazing Spider-Man 698 caused quite a stir with fans when it was revealed that Dr. Octopus has taken over the body of Peter Parker, leaving Spidey trapped in Octavius' dying form. Whether or not this means he will be January's Superior Spider-Man remains to be seen, but readers are anxiously awaiting the release of issues 699 and 700 to find out more. Talking to Newsarama recently, series writer Dan Slott has discussed everything from the big twist to the story being spoiled online before release, and much more besides. And I'm not going to read the whole entire article. You guys can go to comicbookmovie.com. They have a lot of awesome information on movies, on comics, and it's one of I love that site. I go to it all the time. So I want you guys to go to that site and give them some clicks and check it out. But basically, in a nutshell, Dan Slott has put himself in a difficult position where he knows that fans are going to flip out. He knows that if he kills off Peter Parker, the body of Peter Parker, I guess, and whatever's going to happen, he knows that fans are going to be hunting him down. So he joked about it, as long as he got bodyguards and protected. But it's just a thing that as a Spider-Man fan, I've been really upset with what, if they would even attempt to kill Peter Parker. Now, I'm going to have an open mind about this now. I'm going to hold back my anger, and I'm going to be professional, and I'm going to see if I can talk to Dan Slott if I see him. I think there's a signing coming up. So I'm just going to have faith that Peter Parker and Spider-Man are going to return. Peter Parker being Spider-Man and not somebody else being Spider-Man. I know that the Superior Spider-Man comic, I'm not crazy about that either, but I'm going to see what he has to say live, hopefully, and see just what the heck is going on. I'm also going to be doing a lot of comic book reviews leading up to video 1000, which I put it off for a long time. I'm going to review all A versus X as well as the Spider-Man books. And there's going to be a lot of videos coming from me now. I'm also, if you notice, I'm bearded. I've been working around the clock with the book, trying to get it released. Promise Dream, my book, the 10th book that I've done. It's actually the second book in the Tomorrow Song series, and I'm actually working around the clock to get that released as well. So there's a lot of things going on, but I will be taking a trip to Comic Book Jones today, which is my favorite comic book store in the world, and I can't wait to see the books they got for me. So, all right, other than that, this is Matrix Lord 212 signing off, and I will be back with more comic book stuff. All right, talk to you later. Bye.